Alright. Well, let's hopefully not get anyone else killed. And starting on Chapter 2 of Game of Thrones. Episode 2. Chapter, episode, whatever. Play. Begin episode 2. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the wall. Alright. Yep. I feel kind of shitty that we got Ethan killed.
These are dark days, I fear.
I don't know. Not much else I could have done there, I guess.
The North Grove must
I
never
expected our men to
the wall.
defend us.
Boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
I'm just worried about my family.
I could download the other parts in the background right now, but I'm not gonna play them today,
Are you willing
so
to risk an alliance with the Crown?
I'm not gonna risk my
It's a risk I'm willing to take,
internet
Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the
speed right
Narrow
now
Sea to find your brother, Rashid.
while I'm streaming.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
Guess that's what got me killed right there. That I grabbed my sister back.
No!
Don't let them take me!
Man. Maybe it would have been better if I took the other guy as my sentinel. I bet that was it. But if I took the other guy as my sentinel, he would have made sure that didn't happen. No, I took the nice guy, Duncan Turtle. Now I'm dead.
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say. You can stop pacing. They'll be here
This
soon.
stuff is weak compared to Northern Ale.
Alright, where are we? Is this Asher? Am I Asher?
This place could use a good
It's
cleaning.
chaos out there
I
since the
complained to the
Masters fled.
owner, except he's probably dead.
Yeah, we said... He said what his name was right at the very start, but I was too busy
Is that
babbling
why?
about Ethan dying.
Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
Oh wait, no, he didn't say his name. He said it's just me. He didn't say
Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
his name, did he?
Only a forester brings his
Okay.
axe all the way to Essos.
It must be Asher.
Little thing, though.
So this is Asher then.
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place. Fragrant. Beska, 'tis from us.
Alright, let's go talk to Beska.
I know. Woman sellsword, 4 years fighting by your side and you still can't get over it. Come on, Asher, quit staring, let's get to drinking. Ale. Goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste of time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you?
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Another round?
You vape?
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing. How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
He looks fine. Fat and scared.
Good. Let him stay that way. Until we collect our gold, at least. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
Oh. They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
I don't need whores. I've been told I'm quite handsome.
Yeah. Buy whores. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
They're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
He's gonna be so
I
pissed when he
suppose
finds
that's
out
true.
Ethan's dead.
Just remember, we have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To 800 gold dragons in our pocket.
Well said.
Beska, I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Tizal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
It's good to see you too, Tizal.
Where is he?
Let's not get Asher killed, huh?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
This motherfucker.
And we're done with you, too.
Vlada diri sombazi. Do ebi me.
Calm down, Tizal. We can still work out a deal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The wise masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pojos me nomi jahoso kisikas!
All right. Who dies first? Who wants to dance at the end of my sword?
Kill them! Now!
Now that's more like.
Here's one.
Come on! Sicuri no pass me!
Oh, now Asher's dead.
Sicuri no pass me! To be down.
You owe me one.
Shit!
There's more? Holy shit. There's a katana. It's more like a falchion.
This is for Volantis!
Fester!
Fuck you, Ash. Fazal! Coste vaquites. Problemas. Ilibonios.
That's more like it.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Novos.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Probably need some information from it. Or not. Ah, really?
Tazal! Kill them both!
Oh shit. It's our uncle.
And all the gods of fire and fog.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. Tizal? Fuck.
Damn it.
More on their way.
How did he get away
need to
with
go.
fucking broke his knee?
Come on. Malcolm.
Damn.
Ah,
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
fucking hell. Is the cool lady gonna come? I hope so, but I doubt it. I hope so, because we could really use her, but she doesn't seem like that, the kind of person that cares about wars. She's a freelancer. Episode 2, The Lost Lords. Who's this guy? Oh, he's in a cart full of dead people. Oh, it's Roderick? Holy shit. Stay quiet.
Damn foresters. That is so fucking far away.
Oh, it's just...
That's far enough.
So
Come
Roderick's
from the Tweeds
still
down
alive.
the dead of House Forrester. Lordly tops from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. Who have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable owner in Bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking skulls to try it again? No, This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead? They're Forrester. Look at the colours. Fine trick. Leave. Now. Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
Shit.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that? Aye, I heard you. Lousy sheep fucker.
Come on.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry yourself. 7 hours.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick? By the gods, it is you.
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
Wonder if he's even gonna be able to walk anymore. We know he got stabbed through the leg. So his leg might be fucked after this much time.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Calm now. Drink, my lord.
I should probably drink it.
That's it.
Roderick!
My lady.
No,
I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
please. I want to see my son.
How is he? Will he live?
Let him.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No, Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Yeah.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
Okay. Yeah, this game, it escalates quickly sometimes. Shit, man. Let's just hope he can actually walk. Okay, he still has both legs. Probably should drink some water.
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Come here, sister.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
It will heal.
These wounds will heal, Talia.
I know. You'll be your old self before we know it. Podrick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
You need to let me worry about that.
We're all worried. I know you still need time to heal,
I'll
but
be fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
Only one way to find out.
Alright, come on, big guy, let's do this.
I missed you, brother. You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
Well, we don't know if that was wine. Could have been water.
Roderick!
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse cart. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
No. I have to do this on my own.
All right.
You can do it. Use the ironwood.
Now the hard part.
Alright, we got this.
You're really doing it. Everyone will be so glad to see you up.
Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Okay. Time for more politics, huh? Oh, no, we're going to the wall. Scared. Wait, he's Tuttle too?
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Keck is another way of saying okay. Some people. Keck is already a thing on the internet. People say.
The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
It's because of World of Warcraft. Keck means LOL. When you're, because you know how Horde and Alliance can't talk to each other. When you're like playing an Alliance character, and like a Horde character types LOL, it turns out you see it as KEK. So it kind of means LOL by most people, by most gamers.
Your arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Castle Black. I mean, yeah, I'm sure there's some people that might use it for that, but I'm just letting you know that
Looks like it was built by giants.
the majority of the internet
You're new. Here
uses
to take
it
the black.
as LOL.
Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger. He's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
What's in these barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Many happy people around here.
Huh. It's warm.
Okay, looks like I can't go any further right. Sparring pros.
You fight like a girl. A wildling girl, maybe. Teach him a lesson. Oh, I'll teach him. Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
It did!
Okay. Apparently I can only go upstairs now.
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm Garrett Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Oh, nephew. Okay.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You a thief? A raper? You abandon your post? Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Alright. So the question is Jon Snow here? He should be here, right? When do we meet Jon Snow?
And last we'd heard Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least
really?
he's still eating shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
The hell are you guys looking at?
Fuck, you lazy fuck.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
Should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg. Who gives a toss?
What?
Bunch of assholes.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
Alright, now I have to show test of strength here. Get a little bit of respect somehow.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
My men may be few, but they'll die before you keep me from my hall.
Go on then, my lord.
Okay, good thing that worked.
Let's go.
Even though I don't really trust our men. They didn't really react or do anything after Ethan died.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
the wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel.
My lords.
Podrick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
My lord.
Whoa. Was not expecting that. I put the controller down for a second.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole...
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
Oh,
soldiers.
really?
Should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
Because we have no army.
It's because you have no balls.
Silence! I am your lord. You're here to give counsel, not to quarrel at my table.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Do whatever it takes. Ryan will not remain hostage at High Point.
Perhaps it's time to talk about the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady
Oh,
Elena?
really?
She's coming now.
He's barely recovered.
Why is she coming here?
She means to pay her respects to your father. But it could also be a chance to solidify our arrangement. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'll secure her father's army, no matter what it takes.
Very good, my lord.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Keep them drunk. It's better than inciting them to violence.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Is it for the funeral?
My lord, it's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
I'm really wondering, like...
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You'll do a great job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well.
Like, is it possible that Ethan
About
could have
Elena,
lived?
I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Because, like, so far this episode has mentioned him so many times. It's like, the second episode would be completely different if it was actually possible that Ethan lives. I wonder.
Entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers,
Back
it's
to
the
King's
food
Landing?
or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, milady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that. And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asked that I help ensure
What are
Roderick's
these?
betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it?
No, Sir Maynard
She's a bold woman.
is not with the Foresters.
Most would shy away from asking such things.
Of course. She knows you're very influential.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things.
You might be thinking of Sir
You
Reynald.
pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
She has a point.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
God, this is such a tough decision. Kind of wanted Forge the Letter because I've seen the Game of Thrones show and I know that Marjorie's, I don't know, not a great person. tried nice before. Yeah. Okay.
Dear Lady Elena. No. Dearest Lady Elena. She took the seal with her. Hopefully a signature will do.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Elena of House Glenmore. I've never heard of the Glenmores. I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family.
Shit. Hopefully she doesn't find out.
I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
What about?
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Back at Castle Black.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move. Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago to defend the realm from wildlings, White Walkers.
At this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this. I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
You fuck potatoes? What? No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
Well, I got sent here for...
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Great.
Tuttle, who was it?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive.
At least I made some friends, right?
Frostfinger.
Jon Snow.
I need a word.
Snow.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Here we go. Again.
Close up.
See those dummies? Those are Fens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
Demonstrate your combat skills. Okay.
So this is home now.
I should probably go with the sword, because I'm not sure if this guy has ever even used a crossbow ever. I feel like petting the horse is probably not a good idea right now. There's got to be some sort of
Not ironwood. Too hard to burn.
some sort of way I can impress them.
700 feet tall and 8,000 years old.
There we go. Let's do it.
Take that! Take that! Watch your bloody tongue! You! Grab a practice sword.
Yeah, which one's a practice sword? This one, right?
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today. Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
Okay, here we go.
Come on, keep at it. Well
Nice.
Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
Uh-oh. Now what? Okay, I guess I'd probably still have to do the crossbow thing then. Sword training complete. Or do I have to ride the horse? Okay, I guess we don't do any horse riding. What's on the other side here? Something with the barrels, right?
Stop gawking, Tuttle.
Lift a barrel.
Must be where they make the weapons. Probably lots to fight beyond the wall.
Let's look at the hallway. Okay, I guess he has to walk all the way up there.
Not a Frostfinger watching.
Alright. Let's grab the barrels then.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Right. I can do this.
Want some help?
Where am I taking it to? Motherfucker.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle. I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
I'll be a ranger. Just you watch.
Not holding my breath, brother.
Okay, now crossbows. Here we go.
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
What? Man's ready to shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot
All right.
the targets I tell you to.
Oh, the specific ones he tells.
Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest.
Okay.
You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good. Right target, chest. Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
This way. No.
One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
All right, let's do this. Make me a ranger. Pretty sure he should be getting some help for his foot.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
I won't tell anyone.
I knew I could trust you.
You're
Of course, I'm probably gonna get the blame for it.
You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
I'm gonna go with silence on this one.
Come to think of it, you were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't.
I mean, I said I wouldn't tell him, but I'm not gonna like lie for him though.
Give me my knife.
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my
He
way.
just planted it on me. He planted it.
Get it. Do something.
I fucking warned you.
You motherfucker.
I won't say it again. Step the fuck aside.
If you ever hit me again, I swear I'll...
Hey, look.
Fight! Fight! Yeah, get in!
There they go again.
Why isn't it working? What the heck?
Get up! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking
That was
knife.
weird.
No, I didn't.
I was aiming straight at his head. And
Defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
I knew he planted it on me.
He must have hid it.
And you, I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Yeah, I'm still wondering why I didn't. He didn't let me punch his ass. Alright, probably going back to King's Landing. Okay.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
What did you want to talk about?
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine.
Ooh.
I hope you've got another one of those.
I never took you for a lush, Mira. Sadly, it's just the one. A little won't hurt. It's just wine. I promise you, we won't get in trouble.
I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? She's probably poisoned it or something.
So,
trying to reforge some sort of trust between us. So.
Well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you, but I need you to promise.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide. I don't want to hide from you as well.
What of your father? Who is he?
I don't know. My mother died not long after my birth.
This is kind of random. Like, why would she... This is, like, completely...
How did you get this far? I mean...
I've been very lucky, I suppose. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
If there's anything I can do to help, just ask.
There is something. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe... sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot. Please, Mira.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You need this more than I do.
I wonder if she's heard about Ethan.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
We found it.
Found it? Where?
In that bush.
Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his passage. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
I will speak for House Forrester.
Perhaps you could.
You damn right I could.
Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months.
I like it.
My lady.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros. That much is clear.
Just a handmaiden, my lords.
What does that mean?
Allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
I'm here to sell our Ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss?
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Lord Andros, I'm truly sorry if I've upset you.
You have no idea. Lord.
I was either going to do that or...
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come
Stay
to a decision.
silent.
I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen.
What does that mean, rebuffed you? I have no idea what that means.
Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the Whitehills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things. but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this.
Well,
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you...
Ah, man. Why does every...
Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
I need more than that.
Every decision I make, feel like it's
I'll
the
have an
wrong
answer
one.
for you soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
Yeah.
My
That's
lady.
the same feeling that I get. Maybe there are no right decisions, yeah. Back to Asher? Am I supposed to not be seen? Okay, just by the
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
soldiers.
You're coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy? You can't just ignore this, Asher. This is your house, your family, your fight.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
What? She can't go to
Unfinished
Marine.
business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Ponte Renas. Tunkai hanu Josi Botagon Kostoti Taor.
Damn, there's a lot of these motherfuckers. Should we take them out? Probably gonna have to take them out. Shit!
Asher!
Damn it.
Ponte Renas. Tunkai hanu Josi Botagon Kostoti Taor.
See, I thought he would have no problem taking him out. I didn't think I would have to push a button. I really have to manually make him slide his sword across his neck.
Let's go. You're quick, I'll give you that, but you're reckless.
If I have to, I will murder my way to Ramsay Snow and cave his bloody head in.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Back to King's Landing. This is crazy. So I guess we're like the Foresters are the main characters of this game, which is really interesting because you don't really see them at all in the TV show. Is that little boy gonna come out again? I really would like to talk to him some more, actually. I wonder what kind of help he was trying to offer. Like, shoot, I don't know. I'm just gonna straight open it. Okay, yeah, he was here. What is... Oh, this is her room.
Everything's still
my
here.
room.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them? Was someone going through my books?
Broken vase. Oh, scuff mark. Strange.
Why would someone do this?
Very strange. Alright, let's see what this is.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Okay. Now what?
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
I'll make sure she knows.
It cannot hurt. Most ladies her age.
Enough, Maester. When we last spoke of Elena, you said you'd push to get her father's army. And so you must. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Wait, aren't two related? Alright, here we go.
Rodrick?
Of course, she only sees the left side of his face first. Then, yep, reveals the right side.
You look...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No, just two limbs and half a face. Please.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
How have you been, Elena?
Oh, it's been quiet, I suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking.
Yeah,
I
she's
set
the
out for
one.
Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but
He's
I can't
supposed to
believe
marry.
it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Rodrick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but... I want to know what you're going through.
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Rodrick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Rodrick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
Trust me, they won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer.
Shit.
I'm going to be honest with you, Rodrick.
Shit,
I have
shit,
always
shit.
looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. And I was inclined to agree with him, until I received a curious letter from Marjorie Tyrell.
What did it say?
Lady Marjorie suggests in the kindest of terms that we go through with the marriage. And as you can imagine, a suggestion from a future queen is difficult to ignore. Do you know why Lady Marjorie would send this to me? She and I have never corresponded. Yet now she writes me directly.
Mira must have asked her to intervene.
I didn't know your sister carried such influence. You act as if you had no part in this. I feel manipulated, Rodrick. A house like mine can't refuse a suggestion from Marjorie Tyrell. I'm being forced to marry you, Rodrick. Is that truly what you want? Would you do that to me? After everything we've shared?
Of course not, Elena. You're free to choose.
Thank you. I was afraid you'd refuse to back down, but you must care about me more than that. Let us stand together, Rodrick. I will tell my father our betrothal stands.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but he...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here?
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Ryan belongs at that funeral. This family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now I hear you're threatening them and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen? Sure. Here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was so self-righteous it made me sick. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Son of a bitch.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees. Kiss it.
Roderick, please.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do that!
Snow
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Where the fuck are our fucking soldiers when this shit happens? Jesus Christ. Seriously.
By the way,
Not one of our single...
a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Not a single one of our fucking soldiers.
He's gonna make things difficult for both of us, isn't he? I'm glad you didn't let him humiliate you.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
I couldn't kiss his ring in front of Elena.
She would have understood.
My lord, are you well?
Seven fucking hours.
Yeah, seriously. Like, every time we're in that situation, where the fuck is this, what the fuck is his name? Sir Reynold or whatever.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
You might be right.
He said worse about me.
said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there, at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something.
I'm sorry, Yoku, I'm not sure what you
Chances
missed.
are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Only thing that happened before is we were talking to Lord Whitehill showed
There are
up.
those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners
Tried
who
to
will
get
call
me
you
to
craven.
kiss
Some
his
won't
ring,
even
but
have a
we didn't.
reason.
We
They'll hate you
refused.
anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Whoa. That's kinda scary.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
Jon Snow knows nothing. I like that. I love that.
Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Rayder marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
What's with, like, even in real life, like people, at least people in Germany, and I think also in like Sweden, Norway, Finland, like even when it's freezing cold out, people refuse to wear hats or hoods. I don't get it. I just do not get it.
I'm here, but where are you?
Is it just because they're like so vain about their hair or something? I know it's not everybody, but it's just like I see so many people around here that when it's freezing out, just not wearing hats or anything. Wait, who's this?
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers.
Was I supposed to avoid him somehow?
Now! If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
I hope it wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Who the fuck are you?
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it.
I thought I was
I've been wanting to talk to you
kid.
for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
I should go.
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Let her go!
Yes. Shit. Do it. Oh shit, how are we gonna hide this? How are we gonna clean this up? Shit.
You?
What happened? What was that?
He said I'd angered the wrong people.
So, someone sent him?
What are you doing
Shit.
here?
I heard yelling.
He was... Wait, so he was the one that actually wrote the note, but he must have came in afterwards and...
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabot. No one will ever find him.
We should talk about this. Later.
I'll find you.
Everything all right, sir? Damien, where are you?
Do not throw it. Keep it. Okay. Now the funeral. Whew. The only stupidly cold thing you do is swim in ice water. Oh yeah, the Finnish sauna. Yeah, that's cool.
What
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
My lady?
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you, but they're all I have.
Your father caused this. He brought Ramsay to our door. He watched as that bastard killed my little brother.
Yes, he had a part in it, but you cannot blame him for everything. Still, your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this, it's something at least.
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward.
What?
He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but I thought you should know.
Damn your father! How dare he fill Ryan's head with lies?
Calm yourself, Roderick. I've been doing my best to set him right, but he is only a child. He feels forgotten, alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
Tell him to stay strong. Have him repeat our house words every day until I come for him.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Podrick, you should speak to Mother.
Yeah, Yoku, in this world, in Game of Thrones, it's not like Earth.
Come join the others.
They have like
should be
magic,
here.
sort of, kind
He
of.
should be with his family, but instead they send her.
Gwyn came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children. They will take everything from us.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me. You must protect them.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Alright, so it's probably getting about
Say a few words, my lord.
to about that time where something really fucking crazy happens and we get our cliffhanger before the next episode.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord.
Oh, I have to choose here.
He was so brave. I never knew.
I should have went with honorable.
And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Alright. I still keep asking myself, was it actually possible for Ethan to stay alive? I'm gonna have to look that up.
From ice we foresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp. The rivals locked eyes. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord, my twin, a hero's grave. So iron rose anew. Still iron rose anew.
Okay, maybe that was the end of episode 2 then. It's very interesting though, like I definitely thought that this would be more in line with what happens in the TV show.
What's
but
going on?
It's completely different, so it's really interesting.
Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill needs to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
Dead boys.
Alright, we don't need to see what's gonna happen in the next episode, because we're gonna play the next episode. Wait, is there no way to skip it?
bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
Really?
We can't live with them under our roof.
Alright,
Form
whatever.
up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows.
Spoilers,
you
I
too,
guess.
Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do.
Oh my
for
god,
family.
this is so... Yeah, there's gotta be a way to skip this. Maybe I just go to main menu. What if it doesn't save? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. We'll go here. And I'm just gonna mute the game and we'll... not even look at it, okay? Okay. There we go, muted. But yeah, tomorrow we'll try to do episode 3 and 4 tomorrow. And then Wednesday we'll do episode 5 and 6. And we should be able to finish this within 3 days. Yeah, it's already been streaming almost 5 hours today, so yeah. I normally stop around this time. Sometimes I go a little bit longer, but I don't have 2 hours to actually play a whole new chapter. I'd rather just start a new chapter tomorrow, so we will do that. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out. Appreciate it. Hope you guys are enjoying the story so far. I think it's pretty awesome. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. GG. See you next time.